Many people are trying to escape the heat. I'm trying to live in the heat. That's why I moved to South Florida. I like it 80 or 90 degrees. I like the sun to be beaming, me to be sweating and having to go into the ocean to cool off, have to go into a pool and go into a Starbucks to get air conditioning, then come out and it be hot again. See, some people are chasing 70 degrees, which is mild, okay, which is an average temperature, but is not intense. Okay. Now, I like fall temperatures. I like a little break 10% of the year. September and October, I like to travel up north for the fall weather, just for that little variation. But 90% of the year, I like heat, 80, 90 degrees. Even now, in April, in South Florida, it's a cool morning. I have my hoodie on. By the time it reaches noon, it'll warm up. But I have a certain personality that I like the heat. I don't try to run from the heat. I don't try to chase 70 degrees and end up in rain and crowded up north environments in the spring and summer. That's not my style. Okay, my style is South Florida 90% of the year. Nothing is 100%, but 90%. So I want you to remember when all these people try to brag about chasing 70 degrees and being in this perfect temperature, number one is it's not true. Because you're never going to have 70 degrees all year round. You're going to be driving most of the time to get it. You'll get caught in rain, caught in hailstorms, and for a few days, it'll be 70, a few weeks, okay? Then it's going to be hot because it gets just as hot up north in the summer than it does in most of the parts of the country. Unless you go into the mountains, unless you go to Alaska, which even though I have some great viewers from Alaska, shout out to ESP. I mean, guys and girls, are you going to swim in the Alaskan waters? Are you going to fish for salmon? Or are you going to stay in South Florida with intense heat, live in a vida loca, and then only travel up north in the fall when all the kids have to go back to school? When all the people spend all their vacation already in spring and summer chasing 70 degrees, when you've seen endless videos about how to stay cool while you travel in your car or RV, and the phony baloney ends, okay? I want to live in heat, okay? I want to live in heat. I don't want to live in 70-degree weather, okay? There's a reason for me, and I have some great viewers from the Pacific Northwest, but there's a reason for me. I don't want to live in the Pacific Northwest. I don't want 70 degrees as the high. I want it as the low. That's right. For 90% of the year. I'm chasing the heat. I'm not chasing 70 degrees. And God made air conditioning, okay? One is, even though I've lived without air conditioning for many years in South Florida, but there's Starbucks, there's the gyms you can go to get a break. But I just want to tell you that for me, I come against the mindset, not because I want to be disrespectful, not because I don't allow other people to have other perspectives, but on my channel I share my perspective, which is I embrace the heat. Okay, I came to the heat. I remember coming to Florida and looking at home bases, and one of the people that were selling it was a wife and a husband, and the wife was telling me, well, just so you know, it gets very hot here in the summer. I said, well, just so you know, that's why I came here. Yeah, she was like, what? Yeah, she didn't understand the intensity. Okay, she was looking to go to Tennessee. Oh, yeah, good luck with that. And if it gets very hot there, it's not that exciting. Okay, but let's stay positive. There's no ocean in Tennessee, guys. There's no state income tax, but what are you going to do in Tennessee? You going to sing country music? No. I like R&B. I like Latino music, all that stuff. Let's go. So I want to tell you for this. For me, I chase the heat. I come to the heat. I stay in the heat. I leave 10% of the year in September, October, and sometimes into November. Why? That's the peak of hurricane season. That's the peak, okay, of you just needing a break. So 10% of the year, you take a break, okay? But 90% of the year, you embrace the heat. Or you embrace fully clothed people, okay, who wear their hoodies as a norm. Okay, I wear it when I go in Starbucks or when it's a 70-degree morning, okay, in South Florida, which is rare, but it happens, okay? But click the thumbs up, share the video. Don't share the video, okay, if you're chasing 70 degrees. Buy a used Class C, okay? Travel, look at rest areas, look at other people living in their car, running their fan, looking at you while you look at them, while you smell diesel fuel, okay, and you got 70 degrees, okay, you got your air conditioning going, you got your Walmart snacks in the back, okay, and I'm getting ready to see camel toe. I'm getting ready to fully submerge in the Atlantic Ocean. Not the Gulf of Mexico, not the Pacific Northwest, Atlantic Ocean. Why? That's what I like. It's no disrespect to other people. But I have to share what I like. Why? It's my channel, no disrespect. So if you like to chase the heat, if you like 80, 90 degrees, if you like bikinis, if you like the ocean, if you like flatland, not the mountains, you're in the right channel. If you don't like that, you're in the wrong channel. It's almost like you're illegally parked trying to find 70 degrees. You're doing it all wrong. Okay? Because for me, the reason I bought a home base is because I want to legally park in the heat. That's right. That's how intense I am about the heat. I'm committed to the heat. Now, you may say, well, that's crazy. I will say, well, hey, you on the wrong damn channel, okay? So you better commit to chasing 70 degrees, staying up north, okay? Or buy a used Class C so you can find crowded campgrounds where everyone's hooked up, or when you're in a rest area, okay, looking at a picnic table and bushes, okay? Why? Because you were chasing 70 degrees. Okay, I'm not chasing 70 degrees, guys. That's not my life. I love you. I respect you. And I hope that this message helped you in some way. Thank God for your health. That's the number one thing, no matter where you live, because I recognize everyone's different, but health is the greatest. Keep your health and have a great life. I want everyone to live a great life, but I don't want people to bother me. Why? Because I think that's a fair statement. If I don't bother the people, you know, they shouldn't bother me. And that's how I try to live my life by. So, I love you.